Welcome to Adom Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare cow food to make your stew or to cook your soup or whatever you want to do with it. I have my cow food from the meat shop and I let them cut it into tiny bits. I just ask them to cut them small. Because it's hard, sometimes it's hard, so I'll show you my own way of preparing it. When I'm going to cook, when I am cooking cow food in my food or in my stew, I don't like putting it in with the bones like this. So what I do is I parboil it with salt and then drop some few bay leaves in. Yeah, so I'm going to just cook the cow food in water with salt for about 20 minutes, and then I'll leave it in the water for it to cool. If you do that, it becomes softer so easily. It becomes soft because the skin is very tough. So I'll show you now. So this is the cow food. It's been washed already. So I'm just putting this in my pot with bay leaf. If you don't have bay leaf, don't worry. Because of the smell, sometimes I put bay leaf. But if you don't have the bay leaf, just put your cow food in your pot. Add enough water to cover it. Make sure it's covered with cold water. And add some salt just to give it taste, you know, so that by the time it's cooked, it's tasty. So add enough salt. You can add make it a bit salty, so you add about 2 tablespoonfuls of the salt, depending on the quantity of the cow food you are cooking. I'm just using only 1 cow food. So I'm going to cover this cow food and boil it for 20 minutes. So the cow food is warm enough now for me to use my hand to work on it. See? So it comes out like this with the bone. If you don't mind having the bone in your soup or in your stew, you can just cool this down, keep it in your refrigerator, so when you are cooking anything you want to add it, you just add it. But because me, I don't want to eat the bone in my stew, what I'm going to do is I will do this and then I will take the meat, the skin off the bone. Just trying to take the soft bit off the bone, because I don't want to have all this bone in my stew or soup. So I'm going to throw the bones away. But if you don't mind having the bones in your soup or stew, you can just leave it like that. So I'm going to do all like this. Be careful with the knife, and then I'll wash it again and then keep it in the freezer. Anytime I'm cooking, then I add it to my food. Like this one, because it's just a little bit of bone, I can leave that one on. So this is the cow foot, all clean, taking the big bones out. And if there is a tiny bone like this you want to leave it on, it's up to you. So I'm just going to put this in the freezer. Anytime I'm cooking my soup or my stew and I need it, I just take few and mix with my fish or my beef. So cow foot, all clean. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.